The Dreadnoks take Cobra Commander prisoner, but are they truly prepared for what they're about to unleash? Presented by Skybound Entertainment, distributed by Image Comics, Cobra Commander Volume 1, Issue 3, inside the Energon Universe. As he wanders through the Everglades in search of Cobra Commander, the Cobra Enforcer curses his charge and hopes he's in pain. At that moment, Commander finds himself in the jaws of a giant Energon-enhanced alligator. He pulls out his guns to shoot the creature, but has little effect as the gator pulls him further underwater. A harpoon shoots down from above and ensnares them both. Meanwhile, Zarana, Ripper, and Buzzer arrive at the Dreadnoks bar for their family meeting. Zarana reminds the rest of the gang that the juice, Energon, is their key to success, but only so long as no one else comes looking for it like the commander did. At the moment, Zarana's twin brother Xandar arrives with the commander in tow. Buzzer attempts to take off Commander's mask, but is zapped with electricity in response. Zarana then commands Torch to try, but his eponymous tool is unable to do anything more than scorch the outer shell. Zarana points out that while his mask won't come off, the rest of him isn't protected. The Dreadnoks each then take turns torturing the commander, trying to figure out what he knows and what operations and about the Energon. As they do, the commander listens to their conversations and learns more about each of them. Ripper applauds the commander's endurance and muses that they might need to take a more subtle approach. He then paints a smiley face on the commander's mask in his own blood. As Xandar comes in to begin the next round, the commander begins to turn the Dreadnoks against each other, first by telling him that his brother sent him because Zarana doesn't trust him, then revealing to Buzzer that Xandar thinks he's a poser because of his background, and finally taunting that Zarana is losing control of her people. Tired of Commander's mind games, Zarana orders the Dreadnoks to take him to the bunker where the doctor is working. However, the commander chooses then to activate his tracking device, fearing what might happen if more people discover the Energon. The Dreadnoks try to get rid of the commander, but the Enforcer has already arrived. The Enforcer says, "I told you to never leave my sight, Commander." The commander says, "I got lost," but Buzzer revs up the chainsaw. Buzzer attacks him with his chainsaw. However, despite the efforts, Buzzer only succeeds in partially removing the disguise, much to the astonishment of the Dreadnoks. The commander informs the Enforcer that the discovered Energon reserves hold sufficient power to fuel the armies of Cobra La. He emphasized that the Dreadnoks are the sole obstacle obscuring their mission to fill globulous objectives. Unwilling to tolerate any opposition to their master, the Enforcer asserts his determination. The Enforcer discards his disguise, revealing his true identity. Revealing his true form, the Enforcer sheds his disguise, appearing in purple Cobra La armor with imposing wings. He is known as Nemesis Enforcer. As Cobra Commander watches with a satisfied grin, Nemesis Enforcer ruthlessly tears into the Dreadnoks, showcasing his formidable power and unwavering loyalty to Cobra La. Notes: the snake that the Nemesis Enforcer kills on the first page is shown to have the same glowing purple eyes as the alligators that attack Cobra Commander, showing that the effect of Energon on the local wildlife is widespread. Cobra Commander mask is rigged with electricity to prevent it from being removed, a trait carried over from a real American hero cartoon as seen in episodes such as Cold Slither. Xandar references his and Zarana's brother Zartan, leader of the Dreadnoks. Zarana states that he's currently undercover, which fits the Master of Disguise. Buzzer's backstory as a Cambridge Academy who became a biker while researching them is ripped directly from Buzzer's original file card. The issue also sees the speech pep with more British collocation. Cobra Commander Enforcers is revealed to be Nemesis Enforcer, another classic Cobra La character that originates from the G.I. Joe the movie. Transformers references. Zarana poses as an Energon cube, making the first time that the substance has been seen in the form in the Energon Universe. Next issue, presented by Skybound Entertainment, distributed by Image Comics, Cobra Commander, Volume 1, Issue 4, The Energon Universe.